What about you, whiskey lovers, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Straight with me, Big Al. This time, not a full review, it's another Dram Buster, and it's Japanese style. And today I am having a look at the nikka whiskey, which is the Miyagikyo single malt, which obviously comes from the nikka distillery. Now, this is an on-age statement. It's bottled at 45% ABV, and the recommended retail price over here is, depending on where you look, well, between the mid 60s to mid 70s. So it's quite expensive. However, this contains at least a majority of 10-year-old whiskey, probably some a wee bit older, some a bit younger. And it says, according to the little Dram team card here, that it is a fruity and delicate, which is basically the Miyagikyo's distillery signature style. I am probably butchering that pronunciation, but there you go.
Can't even speak English, sure. Just listen to the accent.
But anyway, so as always, it's going to be nosing, tasting, and quick thoughts on whether I think, based on this sample from my Dram Team subscription, whether you should buy, try, or deny. So on the nose here, it says it's soft and sweet with fruit and floral notes, elegant aromas of fresh flowers, soft fruit, and some candied orange peel. So let's see if I get any of that. Sláinte. Right off, definitely, you've got that fruity, flowery aroma going on. It's like sitting in a summer garden, and there's a definite element of candied orange peel there as well. And it's not the power of suggestion; it really is there. But what's coming along with it? There's a slight bit of earthiness as well, like a nice soil garden earthiness, and then there's a wee bit more of a note of richer fruits coming into play here. I am talking about blackberries and almost coming in on that, the back of that too. It's like blackberry mixed with Parma violet, and then it's almost like some of the darker fruits come into play. Like it's almost like an Oloroso sherry finish with some dark fruits coming into play, but then again it becomes a wee bit brighter, a wee bit lighter, and I'm getting a touch of red currant. So what does it say about the palate? It says it's slightly richer on the palate with toasty, roasted nuts and ripe fruits. There's some darker, more complex notes too in the form of chocolate, along with candied fruit and some honey. Now that sounds quite inviting. So here's hoping. It's been a rough, somewhat dramatic couple of weeks for me, but I'm really in need of a good whiskey, so let's hope this one hits the spot. Sláinte. Straight off, what it says in the card is right. It's richer. It's more inviting. There's a lot more going on. It's complex. There's chocolate, there's fruit, there is nuts, hazelnuts, walnuts, chocolate again. It's quite vibrant. There's a lot going on the palate here, and as I say, it's rich. And here comes a cat. Come on, Tiger. There you go. I've let the cats in. There's always someone makes a burst in when you're trying to do a video. But anyway, let's go again. Really nice mouthfeel here. It's really mouth coating. It's rich. There's a bit of a orangey spice going on. Still fruity, it's still floral. Even a wee bit of butterscotch. Candied orange coming into chocolate. but there's a nice velvety mouthfeel with a nice vibrant flavour going on, particularly in the mid palate with that little spicy element. So there's the bloody cat wants out again. Oh, you couldn't win. Come here, Tiggy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You're going to say hello to the nice whiskey people. Hear that wee grumpy growl, eh? Eh?
Sabres, oh, just like the wife.
Nope, now you don't want out. Go on. Go. It's any wonder I drink whiskey. Anyway, on the finish. There's a nice dark fruit element going on here as well as the light fruity notes. It really is a very complex whiskey in many ways, from the light fruity floral notes to the darker, richer, more intensity that comes on the palate. I like this. Now the question is, it's not a deny, it's a really nice whiskey, but at sort of 65 to 75 quid, Jesus, it's quite a leap. A lot of money to spend on a non-aged statement that isn't cask strength, particularly considering when you can get some really good Scotch and Irish cask strength whiskies in that range. So it's going to have to be a try. If you're got a deeper wallet than me, I would suggest buy, but I can't honestly say buy based on the price and the quality. As much and all as I like it, I think it's more of a try. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the review. As always, thanks for your ongoing support. Really means a lot to me. I'm starting to come around a wee bit from some of the crap that's been happening in the last couple of weeks, so hopefully we're getting a few reviews out now, like a couple a week, and this is the start of it. So anyway, if you're one of my new subscribers, thanks for coming on board. It's great to have you here. You guys that keep coming back, appreciate your support, and a special thanks to you guys who, well, go the extra mile and support me on Subscribestar and Patreon. You guys are stars. So until next time, please look after yourselves, look after each other, and keep on drinking your whiskey the way you like it. Lunch. Thanks for watching, folks. I really do appreciate it. Please check out these other reviews, and if you'd like to support the channel, the best way is by subscribing, liking and commenting. And don't forget to ring that bell for all video notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. Cheers.